Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. Today I'm going to be doing the third and I believe final challenge for the Crazy Craft Challenge that was hosted by Pam from the Paper Outpost and Luise from Junk Journal Art. I had fun doing the first two challenges. This one is a little tricky because my name is Helen. The challenge is to create a collage using 5 things that begin with the first letter of your name. So 5 things that begin with the letter H. And Pam, of course, with paper had it very easy, and Luise had it fairly easy, but you know, come on, Helen, right? That's not so easy. So this was really hard to come up with any sort of plan for making a collage. So I will show you some of the elements I'm going to use and we'll just get on with it and see where this goes. So I have, well, what I'm going to use is, this is just a cardstock, a cream colored cardstock, 8.5 by 11. I'm going to be putting this in my mixed media journal, so I need to cut it. I'm going to have to cut it in half and put it in the journal in 2 halves because it's a spiral bound journal. So this is just the substrate I'm going to use. So I'm going to be using, I think, some of my regular neutral papers that have nothing to do with H, but they'll be building up the back of the collage. And then I have a book here, Victorian Flower Gardens, and I've marked some pages because I haven't quite decided. I'm going to use one of these houses in here in this book in my collage. So a house is one. Then I'm going to be using, I have a video. If I can find it, I'll remember to link it. I made some masks for mixed media. And I think, yeah, I have 2 hands, so I'm going to be using the hands. And like I said, if I can remember, I'll link the video below on how to make these and how I use these. They're basically just pictures from magazines that I've covered with contact paper, and then I can use them for masks for mixed media. So I'm thinking of using these 2 hands. It looks like obviously some kind of big pharma pushing their drugs on us. Then I have, now some people might interpret this as clocks, but I'm interpreting it a different way. These are pieces from a paper that I have, and I'm using these as hours because these are definitely clock faces, but I'm using them as hours. And then I've got, oops, I've dropped one of my hours. There we go. Then I've got Heather, and I believe, okay, I cut these from the same page here. I'm not sure. I think this plant here is Heather. This purple plant, I believe, might be Heather, but these 2 are Heath. So they're both H. So we're going to use those in our hours and our hands. Then I've got some hummingbirds, and I cut these little guys from a field guide, bird field guide. Then I've got a hare, and I forget where I cut him out. Oh, I think I got him out of a book about North American wildlife. And then this is just the words, the Heather, Heath, and Heath that these flowers came from. This was an Edith Holden book. That's where these came from. And then I have a heart. All right, so that's all I could come up with, guys. I mean, there's not a whole lot with H. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for naming me Helen. I mean, come on, nobody under 100 should even have that name to begin with, but there you have it. I would have to suffer that all my whole life. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm kind of not knowing about the hands here. If I put them down, oh, all right, I'm just going to do something. Oh, wait, did I want to put paper down underneath? Yeah, let me just get some paper down. See, they're off to a good start. Wait, should I? I don't know. Let me grab some, oh, that paper. I made, remember, I made a mistake when I was gluing or stamping in one of my other videos, and that was the paper that was the result of that. So I'm just going to maybe put a little bit of paper in the background just to have something in the background, because I don't think even all these elements would cover the entire page, and I really don't want like white page showing through. So here's something. All right, let me just get started sticking this stuff down, and of course I don't have a glue stick. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I watched a couple other videos. People have been very creative with this one. But yeah, so if you've got a hard name like mine with a weird letter, it's not as easy as you think. All right. I mean, because you can come up with words, but how do you represent them on paper, or where would you even find a picture or whatever? So I'm just going to stick this down any old way. I think I'll put this one down in that corner. I really don't want to work on the background too much. Like I said, I just don't want to... Oh, this paper was copyrighted in 1950. This budget paper, or whatever it is I'm using here. I don't want to spend too much time on the background, but I don't want just a plain cream background either. So, okay. I'm going to have to hang this off and maybe trim it a little bit because it's not an even edge. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll put, let's see. No, we're going to put this one down. Okay. Now with the mask with the hands that I'm going to be using, the mask is the outline. Like if you have a stencil, I think it's kind of like the negative space, what would be cut out from the inside of the stencil. Instead of the inside the hands being colored, it's going to be the outside of the hands that's going to be colored, if that makes any sense. You'll see in a second. As soon as I get this covered, we'll go there and take a look. All right, I'm just going to put this here. All right. Okay, let me just see. I don't really want to use this because it's too bold for being. I'm afraid it will detract from. I know I'm covering cream colored cardstock with cream colored paper, but this is vintage paper and it looks completely different. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it doesn't look like just the background paper. Okay. And this will be good enough, like I said, just to cover some of this mess up so I don't have that boring cream colored background. All right. Oh my goodness, this is going to be, what am I going to do with that? I don't know. And I was looking at that book with the house, and of course I can't decide. Here's something new, right? Because it's me, I can't decide. I'll try not to put you through too much agony deciding that. We're just going to stick this here. I have no idea how this is going to come out. It's going to be good or it's going to be really, really bad. But we'll see. It's okay. It's just for fun. It's a fun challenge. And guys, this has been a fun challenge. And like I told you in the other videos, even if you don't make videos, it doesn't mean you can't play along and do the challenges anyway. All right, so now I'm going to, I think, mask these guys. So I need ink. I'm going to use this brown ink. I'm using brown because there's very little black. Is that brown? Or is that brown? No, that's black. This is brown. Okay. And I'm just using this Ranger Cocoa ink here. So I'm just going, I think I'm going to pull them down a little bit. Is this even going to work? I hope so. Usually when I mask with paint, like acrylic paint. I've never really masked with just ink. I think it will work. Oops. Does that work better? No? Okay. You'll see when I pull it off what I'm talking about here. Okay, see? There you go. You can see the hand there. All right, so that's one hand. let me do the other. Oh my gosh. This is going to be bizarre. Guys, this is just going to be bizarre. I have nothing else to say. And I'd like Pam and Luise to revisit this challenge, and they try to make a page with H items. And see how they like it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So there's that. My two hands. Alright, so let's put this away. And let's go ahead and get the house down. Now this is going to be where I'm going to have to pick one. Now I had that one. I don't remember what they even look like. That one. Or that one. I'm going with this one. Am I? Wait, that one or that one? Oh gosh, here we go. No, I'm going to go with this one. This is a beautiful book, but I bought it to tear it apart, so I'm not going to be sorry that I'm tearing it apart. Because it's got so many gorgeous pictures. I'll be using this for a long time. Let's see, it's called Victorian Flower Gardens. Okay, so I'm going to use this house here. Put that book away. Now, like everybody else, I don't like the white edge, and I don't like the straight edges, so I'm just going to tear around this. Uh-oh, I'm tearing too much here. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so there's the house. Now, if I have the house here, I can't really see my hands, but is that okay? I kind of... Alright, first of all, I do need to ink the edges, though, so let me go ahead and use this brown and just go around the edges. And then I'm wondering, is this image too large? But I don't think so, because all my other little images are very small. I will have nothing on the page, covering the page, if I don't use something with size on it. So I think this will be okay. Okay. Alright, so, but my question is where to put it. I don't want to really put it right in the hand. I think I'm going to put it there. Even though it kind of covers this hand here, I think that'll be okay. Alright, it's going down, because this video will be like 18 hours if I really think about it for too long. So let's get it on here. Okay. Pam and Luise. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm not Zelda or, you know, something like that. That would be kind of worse. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to put this up here. You have to remember that this will be cut in half when I put it in my journal, but the majority of the house will be on one page, so that's okay. Alright, so we've got that. Now we've got our little elements here. So let me put them on. I was thinking he would look cute there. Would these guys look cute like in the hand coming up like that? Well, let's put it that way, maybe like that. Like that. Oh gosh. This is the what they are. And then we've got these guys. I'm not really worried about the hours. Of course, these guys are so big. But that's okay, I guess. I mean, the ratio is way off. I mean, this hair would be like a nightmare. Look. He's to the second story. Okay, stop sticking to me. Where are we going to put this guy? He's coming out from a tree. I don't know. I like this one flying here. Can you sit in this one here? Can you sit on one of these? No, I think we're just gonna have to be abstract and have him like coming out from there somewhere. All right, all right, all right, we're going with it. We're going with this. We're gonna put this down. Now, wait a minute. Do I want to put like some hours behind my hair? Like that? Oh gosh, or sideways or something? Like that? Or does that make him look weird? I don't know. Okay, we're just going to put the hair down by himself. All right. He's off camera. I know you can't see him, but I'm just gluing him real quick. Careful. Trying not to break off his ears, because that would just be such a Helen thing to do. Okay, so we're going to put him here. Behave. There we go. Okay. I hope y'all can see this. Okay. Now, these guys... I know that you're probably looking at it and saying, no, do it differently. There's a better way to do this. Do I want to... Oh my gosh, should I have the three together? Or... This one's kind of weird here, the shape of that one. Should that be around the bunny and then put the two tall ones here? Ugh, I just don't know. Like that? Maybe... Yes, I'm going to do that because this is going to be cut in half, so I want some plant over on that one page to make the 2 pages cohesive, since I mean, it is one spread, but it's going to be actually on 2 pages in my art journal. So let's go ahead, let's put it up a little bit. This whole thing is not to scale or anything, so who cares, right? Okay, so then... We're gonna, what are you gonna be doing? I said I want you. Okay, all right, just put them down, Helen. Just stop and stop. Sometimes I can drive myself crazy. I can't even imagine how you're tolerating this. Okay, all right, it's down. I can't move it. There. All right, you need to move out of the way. Now let me see if I can get glue on this without decapitating it. Okay. All right, let's put this one a little bit up here, like that. Okay, so there we go with that. All right, so now we've got this hummingbird, and we could actually put him, well, his friend's got to go up in this corner because there's just no other place for him with his little twigs that he's on. He's going to have to look like he's coming in from a tree that might... Oh, I glued him to my glue paper. Come on. Oh, gosh. Okay, he's going to look like he's coming from some tree we can't see up in this corner. There. Let me tell you, he was a real pain in the hiney to fussy cut with that twig and his long beak and everything. Okay, so he's there. Where are you coming in? Actually, should you be down there or could you be flying up there? No, I'm going to put him up there because there's nothing up there. So we're going to go ahead and put him up there. Oh no, I didn't put my heart down. Oh no. Okay, we're going to have to see if we can rectify that. Okay, so, well, that might change where he goes then. Oh no. Oh, crumb. Oh no, or I could put it here. Okay, maybe the heart's not even going to go on. Just do something, Helen. I'm going to just put him up here. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe half a heart would work. Or maybe... let me cut it in 2. Let me cut it in 2 and we'll see what's going on. Oh, see... I really didn't have this planned out very well. That could have so well just slid like underneath the picture of the house or something. Yeah, no, I'm thinking no on this. Yeah, there's just no room. No, there's just no room. The heart can't go on here. No, no. Okay, sorry. No heart. I still have my 5 things though. I got my hummingbird, my heather, my heath, my house, and my hare. So, and I still haven't put my hours on. So let me see if I can put a place for them. Where are we? 20 minutes. Oh gosh, I've got to just like get some of this stuff on and then call it a day. Okay, first of all, I don't like the color of these. They're too gray. I wonder if I can brown that up a little bit. Okay. Okay. I've got to really hurry because otherwise I'm going to have to edit this video because my camera will cut off. And I really don't want to have to do that. So I'm just going to put that there because it takes forever to render a video when you've edited it, at least on my computer. Uploading it's not so bad. Okay. Okay, so I've got an hour on there. There we go. Okay, here's my collage right now, except I want to just do one thing. Do I have time? I'm just going to go for it. I just want to write the word home. Where am I going to put that? Because that's the H word too. I'm going to put it right down here. H. Okay. Come on, Helen, before the camera shuts off. So guys, while I'm doing this, don't forget to check out Pam and Luise's channels. I'll put the links below. And then in their videos for this challenge, there will be the list of all the other participants. Or just click on the hashtag thecrazycraftchallenge and it will take you to all the videos in this challenge. Okay, guys, there it is. There it is, right there. Home with all my stuff on it. Well, okay, that was very stressful, but it's done. So I hope you enjoyed it. Play along, guys. It is super fun, and it really is challenging. It gets you thinking outside your box. Please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And until the next video, guys, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.